Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a review and demo on the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I used it in my last makeup look, but I didn't really leave it on long enough or check how it lasted throughout the day. So that's what I'm going to be checking today. So I'll probably be videotaping my updates throughout the day of how it's wearing. But I do have a sample size of this foundation. I didn't buy the full size of it yet, just because why would I invest in that much of a foundation if I'm not even gonna like it. So I'm in the shade Vanilla. I wrote it at the bottom. This foundation on the website says it's full coverage or medium coverage foundation depending on how many layers you put on. They also say it has hyaluronic acid, coconut water, and alpine rose. I don't know what alpine rose is, but coconut water is supposed to be really good for your skin, so we'll see how it improves my skin throughout the day. And it also describes this foundation as kind of a blending with your normal skin, so it's supposed to look really natural. So we're going to test that out today. I only have a moisturizer on my skin right now. I didn't apply anything crazy because I used to apply my Tarte Maracuja oil on my face before foundation, but then I thought maybe that's why my foundation oxidizes so bad on my skin. So, excuse me, so I just put a moisturizer on because I would do that with any foundation. I think I used that like Hawaiian Tropic one that has like sunscreen in it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think that's the one I use, but any moisturizer will do. This foundation does not have SPF in it, which really sucks. So you will need a SPF moisturizer before you put this on, unless you put one on underneath. But yeah, let's get right into putting this baby on. Okay, so I put my hair up so we don't get any in our hairline. And I'm just applying this with a beauty blender. For right now, I'm just going to go for one layer of this foundation. And while I'm kind of demoing this out, I am going to apply just powder. I'm not going to do concealer because I want to see how it lasts just out on its own. But I am going to do a powder on top, because with any foundation I do a powder. Just because I touch my face a lot throughout the day, which I'm going to try not to do while I'm doing this. Already I could see how just glowy the foundation is. This is definitely not a matte foundation if that's what you're going for. And my background is super wrinkly right now because I forgot to iron it. Oops. Just pay attention right here. Okay, so I decided to stop being a hobo and grab a natural mirror. But already right now, I can tell that it's definitely full coverage. I had some spots up here that it covered. It also did a really good job of covering on my under eyes, which I always like to double eyes if I don't want to wear concealer on top. I like it when it's more full coverage for underneath my eyes. And if you could see this glow that it gives, damn! But yeah, I really like it so far. Right now it is 2:03. It's 2:03. Yeah, so I will come back in an hour or 2 hours and give you an update of how the foundation wears. And just to let everybody know, right now it is 93 degrees. So it is gonna be pretty hot, so we could see how it wears, you know, in the heat. Hopefully it doesn't melt off. I am gonna put a powder on off camera. But yeah, for right now, I really like this foundation. But just remember, you can always do it more full coverage. I prefer medium coverage foundation just because I put on like concealers, contour creams, all that on top. So I don't want a ton of layers of makeup on my face. But right now, it is super glowy. You guys can seriously just tell from the light. What? But yeah. Right now I love it, so we'll come back in a couple of hours and I will update you on how it's wearing on my skin. Oh, also, I know I mentioned before, my nose is a serious problem issue with oxidizing, like with the weather and whatnot. So hopefully it lasts perfectly well on my nose as well. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, so I wanted to do a little update before I left for church. It is, right now, it is 3:40. Oops, you can't see the time. Right now it is 3:40, 3:39, whatever. So I thought I'd do a little showing of how the foundation has lasted throughout the past hour. I did go to Target and I was in my really hot car for probably like 10 minutes, so I was pretty sweaty. So let's just take a look. Okay, so it's been about 2 hours, so we're gonna check how it is. I can see it starting to come off a little bit on my nose. I can see like my freckles starting to peek through, but that happens with pretty much any foundation I wear. I don't see it oxidizing, which is a good sign. It is still pretty even throughout my face. It doesn't seem like it's coming off anywhere. In particular, the only thing is that my freckles are peeking out through here. It still has a glow even with the powder on top of it after 2 hours. So the powder probably held it in place. I used Rimmel London Stay Matte as always. And usually with when foundations oxidize, they'll tend to look orange, and I don't really see that. It looks a little orange on camera, but I don't really see that just from looking at my mirror. So right now we have a good sign. Okay, I'll be back in a couple hours. Hi everybody. This is my sister's boyfriend, Steven.
Hello.
He wanted to be featured on my video.
Am I famous now? Yeah,
he's definitely famous. His girlfriend, my sister, is pretty upset that she's not on my video, so he's gonna be on before her. Woo! Bye. Better focus.
Too loyal and too focused. I'm in it. What should I do?
She's so happy she's in it.
I wasn't in what's in my bag.
Everybody was in what's in my bag except for her.
Everyone's picture but me. Even people she's not even friends with.
Even my screensaver was of my younger sister, not her.
Not me. Wait, can I see if I look good?
Not really.
I feel like this camera makes you feel look better.
Steven, question for you.
Answer.
Okay, so right now it is 7:34. I last updated you guys at I believe 4 o'clock or 3:30. So it's been a good 4 hours since I last updated you guys in the foundation. I did apply other makeup because I was going to church, so I did my eyes, I put some highlighter on, and I put blush on. I didn't put on concealer though, and I didn't add any extra powder just because I wanted it to see how it wore throughout the day without touching up, because honestly I don't usually touch up throughout the day my makeup. I rarely go to the powder room and put powder on my face, so so far right now it's holding together pretty well, especially on my cheeks. On my cheeks and my nose, surprisingly. I do see, you know, it's not as full of coverage on my forehead right now. If you guys can see, I do have some redness over here that's peeping through, but I'm not too picky when it comes to that, just because I know that, especially since I was in a hot area, I was sweating. We were in this dinner area. We were having like a big dinner before we leave for Poland, and it was no air conditioning and it's 95 outside, so that's understandable to me. No, I got my nose. My chin is holding together actually surprisingly well, because that's usually where I get oily. So far I really love this foundation. I still feel like I have like a glow. I like that it's not matte. I like how smoothly all my other makeup applied on top of it. And I don't see any like creasing marks like in my fine lines over here. I don't see it, you know, it doesn't look like it's sticking to my skin or any of my dry areas, so that's good because I do have a lot of dry areas on my cheeks. But yeah, I really think that I am gonna end up buying this foundation because it is holding together really nicely. It doesn't oxidize as much as a lot of my other ones do, and it's holding, especially on my nose, it just is really smooth. They do have a lot of colors. They have a lot from if you're really pale to more deeper skin, so I believe there was 18 shades when I looked it up. So you did find it pretty much anywhere. I think I'll probably just do mine from Macy's where I got my sample from. But I hope you guys liked this review and demo and found it helpful if you're going out and buying this foundation or you're wondering about it. But yeah, I will see you guys all next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Look toward me so I can see it.
You're recording.
Okay. Hi, I'm Em's Beauty Corner. Yesterday I bought 50 things from Francesca's and I only spent like $300. What a deal, right?
A great deal.
Great. Now that my foundation has set for 2 hours, you can kind of see some freckles on my nose. They came through just a little bit, but if you zoom in just a little bit, I'll just come right up. You can kind of see them a little bit. Can't you see them?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can see them, and it's just terrible. This
Yeah.
foundation should not be used by anyone in America.
No.
This is third world stuff.
Like, comment, and subscribe.